I just watched the man twirl ribbon in the air in front of the road dog. Welcome to the JDL and BunnyMan show on this SummerSlam night. Sorry there hasn't been a video in a little while. Couldn't get together. A lot of work going on. We've been busy, and my house has a little bit of construction going on. And speaking about the asshole who just did the ribbon thing, I'm staring at him. Okay. So obviously tonight's SummerSlam, and we're going to do two things. We're going to talk about some SummerSlam memories that we all have, and we're going to actually go down card by card of the match and see how we think it's going to go tonight. We are joined by our normal crew of Kyle Kramer chilling in the back, Paul right there in the corner. So let's go. We're going to talk about the card first off. I'm going to bring it up here. First, we're starting off this. This is in order of how we think it's going to go. This is how I see it on the screen right now. Dolph Ziggler versus the newly Hollywood Miz for the Intercontinental Championship. I'm gonna go say Miz because I don't think the office has enough confidence in Ziggler staying healthy and out of concussion range to give him a title, even a mid-card title. I say it will be a 6 out of 10 match, very entertaining, but the ending's gonna suck.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you honestly. Like I want to pick Dolph Ziggler, but I think the Miz is gonna end up retaining. It's sad though, because a couple months ago, I was enjoying the IC matches again, and now all of a sudden, it's just like, I'm not even looking forward to this match, really.
I'm not. And it's not even the fact that I don't mind the wrestlers.
No,
it's just the fact I haven't heard any build for it.
No, not really. There really hasn't been enough build for it, and it's like it's gonna be a pretty damn good match. Just
wait, weren't they supposed to be in a stable?
Yeah, at one point they were supposed to be in a stable.
And I guess that plane fell through.
Yeah, nope.
Paul Ziggler.
I'm going with Dolph just because he earned it.
Paul's going with Ziggler, and Kyle, you were going with.
It's going to be the Miz third bond back in the U.S. title.
We've been talking about that for so long.
So we have a push. 2 going Ziggler, 2 going Miz. We're going to see how it goes. Next match on the card is. I'm going Miz.
Yeah, I said that he's gonna win. I said I would like that.
Sorry. All right. Well, you're the only one out. Only one Ziggler.
I wanted to pick Ziggler, but honestly, I think the Miz is gonna win.
All right. The next match on the card. Well, obviously not the next match on the card, but the next match we see here is Bray Wyatt versus Jericho, and I'd like to start this off. Did anybody see the interview segment they had together?
Oh, my God.
That was really, really good, and that's why I think Jericho wins.
Really?
Yes.
I would honestly love that. I would love, especially since he's actually, for once, we got the actual music to SummerSlam actually being rock again, being Fozzy.
Fozzy!
I think it'd be awesome if Jericho won, but I just feel like the best way to do it is to have Bray win.
Didn't Bray win the last match?
No, Jericho won it.
I still think Jericho wins. Yeah, I think Jericho.
I'd be happy with that, but I'm going with Bray.
I think Jericho's going to win by the skin of his teeth, but he will still win. It won't be a downright dominant match. But I think that this match,
it's gonna be close to stealing the show.
I was gonna say this match could potentially steal the show. It's not to say that's not high profile. Because anytime you have Jericho in a match, Jericho is high profile.
But if they even shoot any talking promos before,
that should be the entire match.
Ridiculous.
That should be the entire
Those
match.
guys on the mic are amazing.
Look, there's your buddy.
Yeah, fuck him.
All right, so I'm going Jericho. You're going.
I'm going Bray, but I would love it if it's Jericho.
All right.
Absolutely love it.
I'm going Bray just so because the WWE is going to keep it going.
Right.
I agree.
3. I'm the odd man out. I'm the only one going Jericho, but watch, BunnyMan's going to be correct on this one.
And I would be fine with that.
And all these guys are going to have to suck it. The next match on the list is the All-American, the Swagger Soaring Eagle, Jack Swagger himself with Zeb Coulter versus the monster from Russia. And God, I wish I could have Elena as my manager.
I don't even see how attractive she is. I don't think she's that attractive.
Do you think Swagger finally wins?
Oh, come on, man. Are you kidding me?
All right, here we go.
Stacy Keebler is going to do a hell of a lot better. Stacy Keebler.
All right, so I think.
Sorry, that's not. This isn't a PG show anymore. It's part of the rated R. You know?
I think Swagger. If Swagger wins, it'll be a miracle. I think because I have heard that Angle is pushing storylines to get back into the WWE in October, so I can see them kind of holding off Swagger going over in this rivalry, waiting for Angle. But I would love to see Swagger win to go 1-1.
So who do you pick?
My heart tells me Swagger, my head tells me Rusev. But if Rusev loses, it's going to be because of her.
All right.
Something's going to happen with her and Coulter, or her and somebody, and if Rusev loses, it's going to be because of her, but I'm going to say Rusev wins.
I can't believe I'm saying this. I can't believe the moment has finally come.
You pick a Swagger?
That I am actually looking forward to seeing Swagger kick the living shit out of someone. I just don't see it. I don't like Rusev in any way, form. I don't see him talented in any way, form. I just find him annoying and just a big wall.
I think tonight, instead of Swagger coming out to his normal music, and I'm going to say something I never thought I'd say in my life, he should come out to Real American. The look Kyle just shot me.
I'm still pissed off that the balls that come out today.
I remember that. Okay, so we have one Rusev, one Swagger.
Swagger anyway.
Paulie.
I can't believe I'm saying that. I'm picking Swagger.
I'm going with Rusev just for the simple fact because the WWE likes to take real life events and put it into their storyline. That's like the Russia and Ukraine thing.
Yeah, but they killed that with the damn
Swagger. We got 2-2. We know why Swagger should win because of the Russian shooting down that plane. And
every time they try and actually put over Swagger,
he gets too stoned and doesn't do it.
All right.
The next match on the card. One match I'm very much personally really excited about. I think this match is the match that's going to steal the card tonight. The Divas title match between AJ Lee and Paige. I've actually not looked forward to a Divas match in my since the Trish Lita main event on Raw.
What was that, like 12 years ago?
No, like 5.
Was it really?
Yeah. But I'm actually really looking forward to this match. I love both.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I like both of them, and it will probably be a decent match, but are you really trying to tell me it's going to steal the show?
I say it's going to steal the show. I say it's going to be a really
Lord.
really
The
good match.
BunnyMan has officially lost it.
No, it's going to steal the show. Watch.
Put the phone down.
I'm going... I say Paige wins. She jumped her on SmackDown, got her all out of her mind.
You know, I'm going to second that. I'd say Paige wins.
Paige. Hold it.
I'm going to go AJ.
Cut.
Not picking the winner.
Oh. Okay, so we have...
Double count out.
We have 2 Paige, 1 AJ.
That's where I go smoke a cigarette.
And we have a disqualification, which, you know what, that might happen tonight. Kyle might have this one correct. Shockingly enough, Kyle might have this one correct.
Is it a double, or is it who wins the disqualification?
It's just DQ. He's just calling DQ.
All
right, here's the one match that this man's been looking forward to for the past 5 months.
Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose.
I think it's going to be a good match. I don't think it's going to live up to the hype.
It would have lived up more to the hype if they would have made it a better match than lumberjack match. I'm sorry. Of all matches, why? It should have been an Iron Man match.
Yeah, you should put the case up. Yeah, that would have been fun.
Yeah, or at least put the case up.
Hey, there I am!
However, I do think it's still going to be the best match of the night. Those two are going to light it up. They are the future of the damn business. Honestly, I think the best move is to honestly have Dean Ambrose win it, no matter what the case is, because Seth Rollins winning it only just continues to go that way. If you have Dean Ambrose win this, they could put on the feud a lot better, leading maybe even to the Royal Rumble.
I say if it's not a bad thing if Rollins wins, but if Rollins
no, it's not a bad thing. I just think
if Rollins wins, it has to be cheap. It has to be a cheap win. It's got to be a classic heel win of hooking the tights or outside interference or.
something to add to the story.
Hitting Ambrose with the chair when Kane comes down and distracts the ref.
You know what? Don't let Kane do that. It's a lumberjack match, so they're all going to try. The funny thing is, though, it's pretty much the lumberjacks are all people that the Shield have fucked with throughout the whole day.
These guys are yelling at me here. We're talking about the same company who apparently now has. Hey, look, Hulk Hogan! Who apparently now has Daniel Bryan's wife in an affair, and everybody knows it's not happening.
Oh, my God.
So,
that's so stupid.
Still.
Talking about storylines, I like the one with House.
You.
I like the one.
Hey, what's up?
Oh,
Hulk Hogan's on screen right now. But anyway, what do you guys think? What do you think is going to end up happening within the damn match? Do you think it's going to live up to at least what the potential it could be?
I think, SummerSlam is to blow off pay-per-view. How it's going to turn out, I'm not sure. I think Ambrose is going to get the win.
I think Ambrose deserves to win more, too.
I think he will get the win, but because he still has the authority on his back, and he's still got the case, so he's still got a little bit of momentum. So he's not going to fall to oblivion. So I think
I think he's fallen with it. He's got people over so well.
Yeah.
The problem with this match is that you're going to find out who the cronies of the authority really are.
You're going
to have people that are around the ring that are out of nowhere helping Rollins.
You mean like Joey Ryan?
That's a good thought.
That's possible. You never know, but I think this match is going to end up being the match of the night. It has the potential of being that. There are a lot of good matches tonight, but I think that one bona fide has the most potential to be the best. Now you got Ambrose to win. You?
I got Rollins winning.
You got Rollins.
Yeah.
Paul. Ambrose.
Rollins.
2-2. See, exactly. It's even a 50-50, and no one's angry whoever wins the match anyway.
Next is Orton versus Reigns. I say
another great match. That has potential of being another great match.
I say Orton. I say Orton because Reigns has been on a roll, real big, and
it's time for Reigns to continue.
Yeah, it's time for Reigns. The only way for it to continue hard enough is he needs to completely go over Orton. Because the idea is it's not Orton that he wants. He wants Triple H, and they're aiming for Triple H and him to have a match come within the next couple months or at Survivor Series. So, I don't know. I see Roman Reigns just pretty much oblivioning him. But I think it's going to be a great match, still back and forth. But at the end of the match, it's going to be Roman Reigns on top.
I say Orton. The reason I say Orton is very simple. I think it's going to be a situation where they can't see what I'm doing. I think it's going to be a situation where
you're flanking off.
Hogan, who do you think?
He's not even on screen
I don't
right
care.
now.
That's a great man.
No, he's not. I think Orton will win because that's going to be the match where it becomes really heated. And I think Orton's going to
It could go either way, but I just honestly really think that in the end of the match,
Orton will sneak out and win. So I'm going Orton.
You got 1-1.
Well,
I'm going to say
Orton. Reigns.
2-2 again.
All right.
Those are going to be the matches.
Who cares about the Bray-Steph match? I'm not even going to talk about it.
They've overdone it with this match for too much.
It is going to be a good match. No, I don't think
they're making it seem like it's going to be a better match than it really is, though. It's not going to be that great.
But it has been built up.
Oh my God.
That's what you build up?
Stephanie really never had the full.
What I said earlier,
That's the match.
The lumberjack match isn't the match where you see someone turn. This one is Nikki takes her, or Bray takes her sister out.
That could be cool.
That is possible, but it's still going to be not that good of a match to watch. It's going to be horrible.
It's going to be a good match.
That could be
I
cool.
think
It was like Bray. Honestly, she's gotten better since training with her husband, but it's not good enough. And Stephanie never really was that great in the ring.
That's what I'm talking about.
but her husband is Triple H.
You know
Not that doesn't matter.
You know what this match is for me? You know what this match is for me? Trish. Stephanie's hot. Bray, Nikki, what one is it? Nikki, Bray's hot. That's all I need.
Maybe the one that ended up getting plastic surgery. And,
Okay, so you have I don't care. So, yeah, who do you pick?
I don't think.
That's 2 I don't cares.
Steph.
1 Steph. And technically an I don't care, but a storyline Orton. And the last match of the night, the main event, Brock Lesnar versus John Cena, and it becomes a question of, do you take the lesser of 2 evils, or do you actually have a real voting chance in this? Lesnar. Ironically, Lesnar not by much, because I want to see if he actually destroys the belts, because they have to put one with a new logo on it. So,
well, if anybody watched the videos from before, like the last couple of videos that we were doing, we talked about this match pretty fluently. And honestly, I hate both of them. Let me take that back. I can't stand Cena. I don't really hate him. I can't stand Cena, but I hate freaking Brock Lesnar. But with that said, I honestly think that Brock Lesnar's going to end up winning. I hope that what we were talking about before on the other videos actually happens. However, I don't actually think it's going to happen because they're not smart enough to think of it.
all right, as SummerSlam starts, actually no, before I cut off, Ollie.
Lesnar, for the simple fact, they would be dumb to have him beat The Undertaker and then lose to Cena. What does that say about the streak then? Absolutely nothing. Lesnar.
We got 3 Lesnar.
He's spoken to bring him back.
It's sad. It's a sad moment in time. I don't want Lesnar, but I don't want Cena either. But the problem is that Lesnar's going to pretty much get the title. We all just got to admit that he's going to get the title and that he's leaving next month. So, is he going to just get it now and then freaking just vacate it for a freaking month or so? Or is he going to do something else? I don't know. But Lesnar's going to freaking win the match. I think it's going to be. However, it does have the potential to be at least a halfway decent match because there's only a few guys that Lesnar actually has decent chemistry with, and Cena's one of them, unfortunately. So it's going to probably be a decent match. I don't think it's going to be match of the night. Like I said, I think that's going to be Ambrose and Rollins. But it still is going to be a decent match, and I can't believe I'm actually going to say that Lesnar's going to win.
Well, the pay-per-view started, the Miz is in the ring, and for the second time in 15 goddamn minutes, I got nominated to the Ice Bucket Challenge.
Oh, man, take a chill pill.
Go out.
Enjoy the pay-per-view.
On that note, we're going to, that last match, the pay-per-view has already started. You don't have to do that.
No,
right
no, it's already
Well, then, you know what? Why don't we film it on here?
I'm doing it. So,
while he's prepping for it, he's going to stay on here and talk about his prep as he gets ready to do the Ice Bucket Challenge a second time in the last hour. Anyway, as we get through, SummerSlam is going on, and we got. I still can't believe they actually got rid of Robert Rodriguez. I just don't understand it.
Yeah.
Oh, pizza's here. All right. Anyway, we're gonna actually end it right there, and we might actually do another match later. We still want to do a damn talk show on Sting, and hopefully we'll get that done in the next couple of days, maybe even tonight. But JDL for the BunnyMan. Hope you enjoyed the show. I hope you enjoyed SummerSlam. And Paul, thank you, Paul and Kyle. Like, comment, give us any ideas. We don't care. We'll do them. All right. Peace.